Welcome back to Gospel Music Today.
We were in the On the Road studio at the National Quartet Convention where we spoke to the members of Road Quartet. That's up next on Gospel Music Today. We're in the Gospel Music Today On the Road studio at the National Quartet Convention. With me, the members of Road Quartet. We want to welcome you guys to Gospel Music Today.
Thank you. We are honored to be here.
Matt Linton is right next to me, so I'm going to ask Matt to introduce the group.
Sure. Well, I am Matt Linton. I live in Katy, Texas. And this here, I can't, I have to apologize maybe for the view on the camera that the people are seeing right here. But no, this is Warren Finney, and he lives in Carrollton, Kentucky. He sings baritone. And then our bass singer here is Lanny Wilkerson. He lives in Lufkin, Texas. And the guy behind me is our tenor singer, and that is Kip Barrier, and he lives in Biloxi, Mississippi.
It's good to see you guys. This is a fairly new quartet, just got together in 2022.
Yes, sir.
You've been already on the main stage here at the National Quartet Convention, which some people wait their whole career to do.
Yes, sir.
How was that? This was last night you were on the stage?
Last night, yes, sir. And let me say it was an honor to be there. We are aware that, many people wait many, many years to get to sing there. And so we certainly counted it an honor and a privilege. And we did start in March of 2022. And we had our first concert in St. Louis, Missouri at a church called The Sanctuary. And actually, just after our first concert, our bass singer, Lanny, had a heart attack and ended up having quadruple bypass surgery. And so right after our first concert, we took 4 months off. And so lost a little bit of momentum there. And then we came back, and last year at the 2022 Quartet Convention was our actually third time singing together. We sang on the showcase stage last year. And then this year we were honored to be invited back by the board to sing on the main stage. And it was an incredible night, a very large crowd for the first night. The crowd was wonderful. And they were engaged and with us, and we just had a wonderful time. It was a good show last night by everybody.
Yeah, that is really good to hear. We've known Warren for quite a while.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, we do the best we can. Warren, what was your first professional singing? We saw you as a pro already, but did it go further back than that?
Actually, I began my first quartet that I ever sang with. I was 14 years old, and it was a regional quartet, or actually a local quartet, and a group called New Light. And then from there, I worked with several different regional quartets, Crossroads Quartet, where I actually worked with Jay Perrick before he became pro with Gold City. Then I had the privilege of spending some time in the Gaither establishment. I had the privilege of working with the Greens out of Boone, North Carolina for some time. And I think when you first met me, I had a group called Majesty 3. That was a group that I owned, that we done regional things with. Well, I believe we met at some gospel music events in Alabama and Branson and around like that. And so I've had a very lengthy time that I've enjoyed spending in gospel music. I'll laugh and say that if I listed all the groups I've been with, you would just swear I couldn't keep a job. But it's been an amazing journey.
Let me ask Lanny the same question. First professional singer.
Started singing when I was 9 with my family. Sang tenor. Sounded like a little girl. My voice changed at 15. I started singing with a regional quartet there for about 32 years in my hometown. And I've always loved Southern gospel music, grew up on it. Been coming to Quartet Convention 34 years, and got with these guys and just living a dream.
That's great. That is good. Let me ask the same question. First professional time on stage.
Well,
Last night.
probably last night. I've been with the group just a little over a month, and I have sung with small church groups and basically done worship leading more than anything over the past 20 years or so. Matt and I met about 5 years ago, had the opportunity to sing with him at Zion Music Conference in 2018. And little did I know that it would lead to an opportunity to one day fill the tenor position for his quartet.
Matt, we have a new quartet with a lot of years. How did this group get together?
Well, we just over time, over the last several years, just became friends and got to know each other a little bit. Of course, Kip just mentioned that we met in my home church there in Texas. And Warren I met just through several other gospel music events and mutual friends. And Lanny I met for the first time actually here at Quartet Convention several years ago. When I was here as a soloist, he came by my table and we just struck up a conversation. And he only lives about 2.5 hours from me. And so when I was getting the quartet together, a friend of mine mentioned, hey, do you know Lanny Wilkerson? I'm like, I do know him. I should give him a call. And so gave him a call, and we got together and started practicing, and just started all falling into place. And our new album came out just a couple of months ago now. And it's getting a lot of traction, and we're happy for that.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a radio song?
We do. Currently, our radio song is called Walking on the Right Road Now. Okay. We wanted to get our kind of a song with our name in it, to help people remember us. We've had a couple of songs on radio so far. Of course, Walking on the Right Road Now is our current one. Previous to that, it was called I Have Decided, which we sang last night here at Quartet Convention. And so, it's been getting some charting action, and people are listening, and people are ordering the CDs and buying off our website and all that stuff. So that's a good sign. People want to hear us. I hope they're not just buying the CDs to use as coasters.
That'll work too.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Well, Right Road Quartet, the newest CD, is On the Right Road, and we're very glad we could have you on Gospel Music today.
Well, thank you for having us.
We appreciate your friendship down through the years.
Thank you.